Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Well, I didn't expect to make and upload a video at this timing. As a lot of people who watch me know, I usually give and make videos 3:30, 4:30, maybe 5:30 UK timing, around that sort of period. But it's morning, isn't it, like 8 a.m. in the UK right now? But last night, I didn't actually realize this, by the way. I just realized this. But last night, this news came out from all outlets that Kylian Mbappé is now up for sale because he's not traveling with PSG to their pre-season tour. Now, I was on here just 2-3 days ago, and I said, look, Mbappe will travel with PSG for preseason as usual, as his contract. His contract with the PSG, so he has to travel. But PSG have decided to not bring him along, and basically left him out. You guys can see on the trending Mbappe, Real Madrid, and TikTok from El Chiringuito TV, the famous Jose Felix Diaz, of course. But I just want to say, before we get into the news, that this news isn't just broken down by Fabrizio Romano, who we'll be talking about today. Of course, in fact, all of the news about Mbappe today will be coming from Fabrizio. But I want to say that many other outlets, L'Equipe, the Parisian, the Athletic, Mario Cortegana, Cope, many other outlets are saying the same stuff. So this isn't just one outlet. It's been not broken. That isn't a word. It's been broken down by many other outlets as well. So just for clarification, there, it's not a one person source thing. But let's get into it. Breaking: Mbappe is now for sale from Fabrizio Romano 10 hours ago, which was about 5 a.m. for me, about 9 p.m. UK time, so late UK time to be fair. Confirmed by, like I said, Fabrizio Romano, RMC Sport, and Mario Cortegana, a journalist who works for The Athletic, reporting on Real Madrid. PSG consider Kylian Mbappe for sale. Confirmed, PSG feel betrayed as they're certain Kylian Mbappe has already agreed a free transfer with Real Madrid from Fabrizio Romano. Breaking: PSG have almost given up on Mbappe renewing from Fabrizio Romano, and PSG are open to selling Mbappe immediately. So this is a great update if you are a massive fan of Mbappe leaving PSG and joining Real Madrid, especially if you're a Real Madrid fan and you really want Kylian Mbappe. Because this is an update that Real Madrid were always waiting to see what happens between PSG and Mbappe. That relationship that was always looking like it was a bit loose, and can it be fixed? But PSG have taken the first step and have gone, look, there really isn't any point to continue. If you're not willing to stay, then you can get sold. Now, 2 days ago, I was on and I said, look, PSG were meant to have a basically negotiation, not quite a negotiation, but a meeting with Mbappe's mom and his entourage, but it never happened. And it almost felt that at that point it was like, you know what, we've almost had this meeting for I don't know how many times, but we've had this meeting so many times, and Al Khelaïfi and PSG, I just thought, you know what, let's just pull out. Mbappe can go if he wants, rather than lose him on a free. So what does this mean now for Real Madrid and their stance on this? PSG, of course, have a price tag that they are yet to set on Kylian Mbappe. Now, I think Real Madrid will wait to see what PSG say, because we know that now PSG are now looking to sell Mbappe immediately. We know that Mbappe has not traveled and has been left out of their preseason tour to Japan. But we are still not sure of what PSG's asking price for Kylian Mbappe is. Now that is the crucial part of this deal, because like we reported a few weeks ago, or like it was reported a few weeks ago, it's between PSG and Real Madrid. Neither side are willing to budge. PSG were looking to see what Real Madrid would offer, and Real Madrid were looking to see what PSG would ask for. So until one of the two teams budge, you're not really going to get something moving. Now I think PSG will be the first team to budge, because now that they have come up publicly and said we are going to sell Mbappe and we're not going to bring him to the tour, I think PSG have made it very clear that he's up for sale, which means that they're going to probably make it clear how much they want for him, since they've already made it clear that he's up for sale. So let's wait and see. Of course, I expect it to be 180 to 200 million euros, but of course, you're not gonna go in straight out with a 200 million euros offer, because then PSG can say, "Oh, we want 250." Then they can always jack it up. So you kind of want to go with a lower fee to start things off, and then making the other club come down in their asking price. That's kind of how it works, really. It's business. And neither Real Madrid nor PSG were wanting to budge, because of course it's their own business point of view. But I think now that PSG have gotten themselves into a point where they really just want him gone, they don't really care if it's Real Madrid that they're selling to or it's Man City they're selling to. It doesn't matter. But let's be honest here, I only see one club that could sign Mbappe this summer, and that's Real Madrid. I'm not even trying to be biased, but Man City have Erling Haaland. Man City have got positions that I think they should, strengthen more than their left winger. I think they need a right winger more. Maybe Mbappe could play there, but I'm not sure they're going to sign Mbappe. They need another midfielder, in my opinion. I think they need another left back, if that's not going to be Josko Gvardiol / centre back. So, of course, Man City have their own worries. I don't think Manchester United can afford, unless they get their new ownership, which I don't think they're going to, at least not now. And that's about it. Premier League clubs like Chelsea, I'm going to get him. Liverpool, I'm going to get him. So that's about it, really. So if PSG sell Mbappe, it's Real Madrid. Like, Real Madrid will be the only club in there saying, look, we'll pay you 200 million euros if that's what you want. Like, that is the only club that I see Mbappe going to. So PSG can't say, look, we're not going to sell to Real Madrid, because at this point, they'd rather sell to Real Madrid for 200 million euros. They'd rather, take 200 million euros from Real Madrid than say, oh, let's just let Mbappe join Real Madrid in 1 year's time for free and give Real Madrid Mbappe for free. Like, that's stupid, right? So let's see what happens. But the big breaking news, the big story that has come out, is that PSG are now looking to sell Kylian Mbappe, and he has not travelled with them for pre-season in their tour in Japan. So that is the breaking news. But let's see what happens throughout the day. But I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Like I said, I'll be back later on if there's more news at about the same time, really. I usually upload from about 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. But let's see what happens. But I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Hit the like button if you did. Subscribe, turn us on already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.